Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another episode of The Pat Down with Deion Curry, not Deion Sanders, like a stick. And we got White Boy Chris.
How's it going?
Yes, I know he looked like a serial killer, but he only kills cereal.
I don't know how I've lived 40 years and never heard that joke before. That's really funny.
I just made it up.
That's really good, yeah.
Y'all ever heard that? I've never heard that before.
Me neither, no.
So just,
I've never been to
open mic.
Never mind.
You heard that before?
Yes.
Was that a Lucas Waterfield joke?
I have a T-shirt that says serial killer on it, and it's a skull and crossbones with a spoon and a bowl of cereal.
Oh, wow.
Oh, well, I
thought it was great.
I didn't too. I thought I made it up, but evidently I didn't. Great minds think alike. So, with that said, after the music, after the song, we're gonna find out why my soft spot came back.
You better get up, get out, and tune into this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it.
I think somebody, the algorithm has been listening to our phone, because last time I talked to you, the thing we were talking about, I have seen that video over 100 times since.
What? What?
Remember when you called me and we were working on that thing you were working on, and the line you said that we busted out laughing? I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Well, text it to me.
Well, I'm using my phone to record. Yeah.
Oh.
So, the line you came up with, I swear to God, ever since you said that, I have been seeing that video over and over and over again. And I've died every single time.
They probably do be listening to us.
No, it happens to me all the time. We'll talk about something here on the show, and then it'll be in my Facebook feed. It'll be, I forget what it was.
So white nigga always come up in your feed?
I have a lot of those in my feed, yeah. A lot of ads for him. Yeah, Ron DeSantis, yeah. I see him all the time. He just dropped out, actually. Just announced.
Ron DeSantis dropped out?
Yep, so down to Tricky Nikki and Donald Trump.
The comments said, one woman in the comments said, you got to carry that loss full term.
Well, we're gonna have two senile racist presidents running against each other. The one of them don't even remember he was racist.
Unbelievable. Did you see Trump the other day talking about Nikki Haley and how she ran Ukraine or something like COVID relief? He was just babbling, worse than I am right now.
I seen on Twitter they say he got syphilis on his hands.
Yeah, did you see that, Pat? All right, let me pull it up.
Got syphilis on his hands?
I said, no, that's got to be fake news, right?
I mean, Sleepy Joe Biden is the funniest name because he's gotten sleepier and sleepier too. I don't know how to spell syphilis, Pat. How do I spell it?
Ain't got there yet.
Oh, it's a Y. There's a Y in there.
SYPH. ILLIS. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I guess blistered fingers like that is a sign of syphilis.
Did he put up the wrong hand?
I don't know what is happening.
But what's going on with his hands? I mean, it's not from weightlifting. What was he grabbing and where?
Whatever it was, it went all the way up to the middle of his hand. He was deep.
There was a post on Twitter where they had him that picture, and then the interview he did, not the interview, but the tape with Billy Bush where he's talking about grabbing women by the pussy and you're a star. They just let him do it. I thought it was pretty funny.
Did you see Trump's winning in 8 states? He's beating Biden in 8 different battleground states.
He gonna win. He gonna become king.
The man said this week that if he's president, it's not illegal if he does it, including assassinating political opponents. He said he's going to be a dictator. He's telling everybody exactly what he's going to do, and he's ahead in 8 states.
So we ain't going to be able to get him out the White House?
Oh, no.
Nope.
No, because the first term, they had a lot of people who worked in previous governments.
I'm talking about if he win and he do 4 years. He going to be president forever now?
He said this week he's going to do the 3rd term. He's going to get that repealed. He didn't leave the last time.
Yeah, but I let that nigga back in the house.
It's some political pundit said the velociraptors know how to open the doors now, because like the first term he didn't know what he was doing. Now he spent 4 years figuring out how to punish everybody and how he's going to stay in power, and he's not going to leave.
Yeah, about to be King Trump. Can't wait.
Could you like
all these
idiots? I've been watching all this 80s movies, like all these Christmas movies and Christmas TV from the 80s, and like Trump is in every single one of it. It's hard to realize how famous he was before politics too. Like, and they're always making fun of, like they have a Monk episode where they're making fun of a Trump character. Now he's president. He's going to be our dictator. The Apprentice.
I can't wait.
Black people don't take their dicks with takers.
What?
Black people don't take their dick to take.
Jasmine, can we get a translation?
Dictators? We don't take our dick with taters.
Oh.
That taters part was...
I got a couple little taters next to my dick.
Oh, god damn.
Little pearl potatoes? Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to hear or think about none of that.
Deons are more like purple potatoes.
That's racist.
I apologize. I just want to say I'm sorry to whomever I may have offended.
You say your nuts look like purple potatoes?
He said, because I'm black as hell, they purple. Fuck you, bitch.
Your nuts look like purple.
I was thinking of those little, the bag of 3 different shades of potatoes.
But on the other hand, was something positive. I went to the Emmys. We were nominated for our 2nd Emmy. No, we did not win. The Bear beat us out, which they beat everybody out. But, it is what it is. I got to go to the Emmys twice. I've had enough.
I was watching that, and I wanted to ask you, I'm so glad you reminded me of it, because I didn't realize the Emmys were going on until I started seeing pictures of you. And I got in the little group chat of fans, and I was like, is the Emmys tonight? Is that like this year? And they said, yeah, this is happening now. I go, God, that looks fucking horrible. She must hate going to that. I wonder if she actually is like, I don't want to go to this anymore.
Well, I would say this. The Emmys are not fair. First of all, only directors can what you looking at me for? Only the directors can vote for directors. You got to be in that category. So I think the Emmy should be open up to all award shows should be open up to the public, like American Idol was. So
yeah,
It's you get I think Succession and The Bear just dominated everything. So and I heard The Bear wasn't even a comedy, but since it was half hour, it was put into our category. So it's just stuff like that. It's just that, you would like for it to be spread it out equally, but what can I say? That was my second time there from from the BT network, and it was fun. But I ended up going to the hospital after.
What?
So after doing the Emmys, this year they let you eat and drink all this stuff. So I drank a margarita or something, and whatever it was did not agree with me. I had the worst cramps. I feel like I was in labor having a baby.
No.
Thinking I could walk it off. We walk over to the big party, right? I see Roy Jr., I see Trevor Noah, I see everybody. I walk in and we got all the seats and said they gave us a nice table. And boy, my stomach started hurting so bad. I said, y'all have to get me out of here. So I go back there to lay down, and the pains would not go away. Would not go away. So I said, they was like, can we please call your ambulance? And I was not trying to get in no ambulance. But finally I said yes. They put me in a wheelchair and rolled me up to the corner of Crenshaw, where the fuck we was at. Because all the roads was blocked off. And they finally put me in an ambulance.
Holy
and so
shit.
I spent the Emmy party in the emergency room at a fucking shitty ass hospital full of homeless people.
I can't believe the paparazzi didn't get you.
Unhoused. Unhoused.
People experiencing homelessness.
Unhoused.
Now, what did they know? What did I don't know if you want to say what happened, but did you get a clean bill of health or what was it?
Yeah, I was severely dehydrated.
Oh man.
It was a dry margarita.
So I spent the next few days laying down resting, but I was very sick.
You don't like water, do you?
No, I don't.
It's like, I don't know if you guys saw the clip of Charles Barkley. He drinks like 20 Diet Cokes a day, and so he's trying to get off it, and they handed him a water. He goes, "This don't taste like nothing."
Yes,
this is horrible.
I love how you deduced that she didn't like water, Chris. She just told you she was severely dehydrated, and you don't like water, do you? well, duh, motherfucker.
I don't know. I imagine if you go to the Emmys, you're in makeup and hair all day, you're busy, and you just don't remember to drink.
No, I don't drink. I mean, I've been drinking it now. But it was really bad. I was really sick.
Do you use the like flavor packets, like, I don't know, mix-ins and stuff to make it taste?
I'm trying not to use Crystal Light, so I'm just drinking water now.
Okay.
So, and it's crazy because the only way I can drink water if it's on Chick-fil-A type ice. And you give me those ice cubes, I don't like that bullshit.
My brother has like one of those silver ice machine makers that.
How the fuck you gonna be bougie about how you drink water?
Go to hell.
She said, if it ain't on Chick-fil-A ice, I don't want it.
It is the best type of ice. She's right, though.
Yeah, so I found out Sonny got the same ice, so I've been drinking water all day.
I'll send you the type of ice maker he has.
Do you have them bring that water to your car? Is that the only thing you order at Sonic? You make them niggas roller skate out there to bring you water?
Ice. I don't want their water, bottled water. But no, one of the PAs here, I'm on set today, and they went and got it for me. So it was just that, And then I've been working a lot and flying, and my legs been hurting, getting knotted up and shit, and I'm trying to lose some weight, and all kind of shit plays a factor in it.
Sounds miserable.
Pretty much just getting fucking old.
Oh,
When
yeah.
you get old, I can tell. I mean, when the hair on your vagina get ashy, you need water. That mean water going out to the stem or the hair follicles on your body.
Smokey the Bear was following around yelling, "Watch out! It's too dry."
I'm so fucking dry. I'm telling you, sometimes I get up and I leave dust, ash behind. Yeah. Yeah, I pull off my pants and snowing.
You got booty dandruff?
Yes. And I realized that now that I'm drinking water, my ass don't itch as much. Because I was always just scraping the back of my ass. And I was like, why my booty itches?
You had a dehydrated butthole.
Not the butthole, the ass. I say the hole, the fat part.
It's all the
And
same
I'm
to
just
me.
dry. Dry as fuck.
Yeah, crusty cheeks.
I'd name this episode Dry Booty Hole, but I swear we've done one of those before.
If your New Year's resolution is to drop a pound or two has gone off the rail already, baby, don't panic. Factor has you covered with ready-to-eat meal delivery that sends chef-prepared, dietitian-approved meal straight to your door. All you have to do is heat them up in the microwave or a skillet for 2 minutes, and dinner is served. Italian herb chicken and ginger teriyaki salmon. Ooh, that's my favorite. In addition to ready-to-eat meals, they also got cold-pressed juice, smoothies, energy bites, extra protein, veggie slides, and more. Whatever you need out of your nutrition routine, Factors have you covered. Head on over to factormeals.com/patdown50 and use patdown50 to get 50% off. That code is patdown50 at factormeals.com/patdown50 to get 50% off. Head to factormeals.com/patdown50 and use the code patdown50 to get 50% off. That code is patdown50 at factormeals.com/patdown50 to get 50% off.
I'm just dry as fuck, so I'm trying to drink water now. And then I'm trying to lose weight too. So, when you lose weight, you try all kind of stupid shit.
What?
You're not doing Ozempic anymore?
I was doing Ozempic. What am I on now? Semaglutide, some shit. Semaglutide.
This is not an advertisement for Sunagunta, okay?
That's a real thing.
No. Mangiorno?
No, I'm on semaglutide. Huh? Semaglutide. So.
Okay.
So that's why
I have a.
Because I'm taking a shot and I wasn't drinking water. And that motherfucker, I'm telling you, those contractions was so hard. Oh, excuse me. I keep getting the fucking hiccups. I'm too. Excuse me, Lord.
You poor woman. I feel so bad for you.
I know you going through it.
I wasn't drinking water with it. I wasn't drinking water with it. So it fucking locked me down at the Emmys.
Does it? So I have someone in my life that's on it, and they have a stomach ache all the time.
Is that you?
No, it's not me. I'd be skinnier. I've thought a lot about it, but I'm not taking it at this point.
It's just like stomach paralysis.
Yeah,
here and there. My husband been on it for a while.
Does he get like really bad stomach pains?
It's either that or diarrhea. I wish I had diarrhea. So,
it's a funny thing for someone on TV to say.
Dear Santa, please bring me diarrhea. I've been a good little girl.
I don't have diarrhea, so he just
diarrhea used to kill people.
They'd get dehydrated
or dead. Yeah,
it do.
Yeah, it dehydrates you when you get diarrhea.
Mm-hmm. Back in the 1800s, if you got diarrhea, it was over.
They didn't know to mix flour and water to thicken your bowels.
You're putting Play-Doh.
Y'all never heard of?
No.
If you get diarrhea, you can mix flour and water together and drink it. It'll thicken your bowels.
Yeah.
It's like making a fucking cake.
That's literally Play-Doh. Is just flour, water, and salt. Just clog it up there with some Play-Doh.
Yeah, just put some. All you gotta do is drink that.
Too late now. They dead.
Huh?
So they can't do it now. They dead. You should have told them.
Old remedies really did. Let me tell y'all something. These old remedies, they really fucking work. They do. Like they have this new shit these new women are doing where they go set their pussy in hot water. Grandmother's been doing that shit forever. It's called soaking your pussy to tighten it back up.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen they have those in like European countries where you go in and you sit over a pot of hot water?
They go to Juju here now. to soak their pussies. I'm like, y'all, they've been doing it. The same place where they was doing their feet in, they would fill that bitch up with hot water, set it on the toilet, and soak your pussy. You remember that, Rosanda? After you have a baby, everybody had to soak their pussies so it can ring itself back.
I'll be right back. I got to tell somebody something. I'm just kidding.
You gotta make an appointment at Juju.
Your vagina screen, especially when you have a natural birth, your vagina open up this fucking big for a human to come out. So as you soak it back when I had my kids, they would tell you to put a hat on your head, even in the summertime, because you don't want to get sick, and go soak your vagina at least once or twice a day so it'll get back tight.
What does the hat have to do with it?
Old people made you put on hats.
It's like a solar panel to heat it from both ends.
Knows is you soaking your pussy. That's why.
It is true. We walk around without Matthew doesn't have socks on because he takes them off, and every old person is like, "Does he need some socks? Where's his hat?"
Yeah, I mean, if it's wintertime, of course, but I think it because my mama said your soft spot is never closed. So when you have a baby, I guess the baby got a soft spot and the mama do too.
No, I don't think that's, you don't regrow a soft spot. You didn't push so hard that your plates burst open.
Is that why you had a hat on to protect the soft spot?
You heard of that? What time? Putting on a hat after you have a baby. Yeah, my mama said you protecting your soft spot.
I don't think that's how that works. Yeah.
I mean, I was 14. She had more kids than me, so I had to listen.
You were at an impressionable age, so I see why you believed it.
Yeah, and it worked. I didn't get sick.
Just pregnant. I love watching Dion react to this.
What? Y'all never heard of it?
No.
You said you had to put a hat on to protect your soft spot from sickness. What the fuck does that even mean? That's not how colds work. What the fuck?
No, because if air get in your soft spot, you get colic.
You get colic. Dion, I think Dion's going to die.
No, but when a baby, you have to keep the baby head covered, right?
Yeah.
Because the air can get to the top of their heads. So my mama told me when I had my baby, my soft spot came back.
I've never seen Dion laugh harder on his show.
Thank you, Rotunda. Like she said, we didn't get the information. We just did what we were told to do.
Yeah.
So my mama said, when you have a baby, your soft spot open back up, so you and the baby wear a hat.
I want this to be true so bad.
Look at Dion. He's crying like the Michael Jordan meme.
Oh my God.
I can't believe y'all. I get so tired of telling y'all.
You said.
What?
That makes no logical sense. But I hope to God it's the truth. I hope you can regrow your soft spot and you have to wear a hat to protect it, because that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Is that why you wear the wigs? That really just to protect everything? You got carbon fiber in the interior?
Can I just wear a wig? I don't got no hat.
I think now my soft spot is officially healed up and gone.
Yeah.
That's what you told me.
That thing is weird though, because I'll put my finger on the top of Matthew's head and you can feel his little heartbeat, like it's pulsing through the soft spot. I hate it. It's really uncomfortable.
I cannot.
Yeah, but I had one of those too.
When did it go away?
I don't know if I'm quite sure it went away when I was 1.
Oh yeah,
My
yeah.
mom
Okay,
was
I thought you were talking about when you were 4. I thought you were saying you were insisting that when you had your baby, you had a soft spot. I was like,
my mother said I had a soft spot.
I think she was just calling you stupid or something. Like,
Nigga, no,
did she just say you had a soft head and you got confused? Or?
No. She told me to cover up my soft spot.
Now, what kind of hat did you own at the time?
She would give us a skull cap.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know, a wear hands. I just want to say, if y'all know what I'm talking about, can y'all please put in the comment that I'm not fucking lying, that old people want you to put on a hat because they thought your soft spots come back. I don't believe this shit now, but I did when I was 14.
What's amazing about it is that old people believe so many dumb things, and yet the country was so much better back then. How much dumber are we now?
Oh my God, man.
I think it's a lot dumber now.
I needed this laugh, boy.
I know.
God damn.
Crazy.
I don't know why y'all tripping. I'm telling y'all the truth.
No, we believe
I
you.
believe you.
Yeah.
That's what's so crazy about it. I absolutely believe she told you that. I just don't understand why she thought that.
How's your house coming along? You've got to be close, right?
Oh.
Yeah, the toilets are going in next week. I got a lot of more videos to post. It's beautiful. It's I'm getting proud of myself.
Good. You should be.
Nice.
It's quite an accomplishment to do that to begin with, but then when you add in all the other stuff that you do, it's crazy that you finished it.
I ordered all the podcast stuff. I'm almost close to picking the table. I got the back wall. I cannot wait for y'all to see how pretty it's gonna be. Y'all gonna come down and we're gonna record some sections and y'all can stay in the podcast house.
That's sweet. I'm looking forward to it. I was telling Reagan today I can't wait to be back together with you guys and do it in person, and it's just more fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have a
We haven't been together since you played Clues, right?
No, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we've seen each other twice in the last year and a half. 3 times, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than the party,
But
yeah.
thank God for the podcast. They want me. Thank God for the podcast. We can still, and thank y'all for keep supporting the podcast, man. Because this podcast has been up and down. We kind of got off schedule. We're working really hard to get back on schedule and to get everything going. Thank you to the Patreon, people, so I can pay Dion and Chris to do this because Chris got a baby and Dion do too. It's called his car that would not work right. So
What? What? How'd you know my check engine light just came on?
It's 5 degrees.
It's cold out here.
Everybody's
Yeah,
lights on.
It's cold.
It is so fucking cold down here. So, I appreciate y'all supporting it. And I cannot wait till y'all see what I did with the podcast. I can't wait to take them through a tour of that. There's so many other things I want to do and that I'm going to start doing once the podcast house is up. So, I got some ideas and we're going to have fun.
I don't want to see it until we get there. I want to be surprised.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to see any pictures.
Well, I won't post it. I'll post a reaction when y'all first walk in.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that would be more fun.
Yeah. So.
Because if we fucking hate it, then it would be genuine, right, Dion?
That would be genuine. And then you would genuinely get cussed. Because that's what I do. I genuinely cuss some motherfucker out.
I got to stop having so much courage. She'll be within swinging distance.
Now that'd be a video.
Man, that Hot Wheels track of her hitting me, I don't know how that went so viral, but it went viral again recently. Where you beat me with a Hot Wheels track.
Did?
Yeah, I'm getting notifications for that, and then the lady from Alabama is saying my manyan from Miss Pat settles it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all stay tuned. I just shot another movie, so I can't wait to share it with you guys.
Sweet. All right.
And I got 2 coming out. We got 2 movies coming out. I'll share with you guys. February 23rd. I'm in Drugstore June. with no, what is with Bill Burr? It's his movie, and a bunch of other comedians. So it's gonna be great. So y'all make sure y'all check that out. And then I'm in another one that's coming out sometime April, May, June. But I they haven't announced it.
So the movie's coming out in February. It's not when you're shooting it, right?
Oh, I just shot another one with somebody huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Huge.
So I cannot wait for y'all to see that one.
Well, do you have to get back to set?
Yeah, I got to get back to set. I got to get going. What's that? Oh, yeah. So make sure y'all join me in Cleveland. I almost sold out. February the 2nd, February the 3rd, Madison, Wisconsin. Let me tell y'all something. It's been a long fucking time since I've been there. So y'all need to come out because I know it's motherfucking white ball snow down there. It is cold. It's colder than a dead dick, I heard. But we're going to laugh our ass off. February 9th, Palace of Pine Art Theater, San Francisco. I'm on my way, baby. February 10th, Portland, Oregon, the Revolution Hall. That's Revolution. I will be there February the 24th, Boston. I'm back at you. I fucking love Boston. And March 8th, Oklahoma City, I'm on my way. Memphis, Tennessee, I'm on my way. Charlotte, North Carolina, Nice Theater, March 16th, I'm on my way. So make sure y'all go to MissPatComedy.com for tickets, because guess what? I'm on my fucking way. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at MissPatComedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.